Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Here we go.
I
Woo!
don't think called Cody this. The insurance got back to us, and we're getting 2,900.
You're getting what? Nice. Not really.
Uh, why?
Why?
Yes,
There's
why?
reasons.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Raisin.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
What are we doing? Okay, cannot be Instagram.
I know.
Apparently, you can buy tubs of bacon grease now at the store.
Yep.
Why?
Because Greece.
Why not?
Got plenty in the fridge.
I was about to say, just get the damn bacon itself. It's
Because people are stupid.
They are.
Hit me. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid enough to buy bacon grease. You just buy the damn bacon and make your own grease.
I
You're
don't
smart enough
tend to
to do
do.
that.
I don't tend to get bacon that produces that much grease because I like turkey bacon more.
This is true. But still, if you were to buy pork-based bacon, you wouldn't buy...
I don't know. I wouldn't buy just the thing of grease. See, I can understand doing. Now, I can understand getting the tubs of bacon grease if you work at, say, a restaurant, and you use it a lot for like doing green beans or things like that. I could see that, but household use, no.
9. Gotta go check the mail real quick.
He said.
What? I know.
On what you made at a restaurant, you would still... Because you could still
Well, what if
throw,
it's a
like,
place that
3...
doesn't do breakfast?
If
Because
they
there are some
didn't do
places that only
breakfast,
do.
nine times out of 10, they'd still have bacon because you just put bacon on a lot of shit now. If you have potatoes, if you have burgers... Hell, even if you have green beans, you could... And you only used it for green beans, you'd still get, like, a pound.
A lot of people fry with the bacon grease.
I prefer vegetable oil. Well, I don't fry if I can avoid it.
We air fry.
Okay. No grease needed, usually.
Although we do have a small little oil fryer. It just does really well when you do homemade chicken nuggets. Because the air fryer doesn't crisp up enough.
We haven't had any issue crisping them up in the air fryer.
I prefer mine a little bit on the crispier side. The oil does it better.
Depending on the oil, it leaves too much of the oil taste in the chicken nuggets for me.
We
But
use
I
canola,
understand the
so
reason.
we use canola oil. That's what we had whenever we did the homemade nuggets, right? In the corn oil? Corn oil, okay.
No oil. A lot of this stuff for cortisol.
Alright. Yeah, so we used corn oil when we did our frying.
Canola
LoZ
oil
doesn't do
does
too
what?
bad for flavor. Uh, Corn, not canola. He told me to use corn oil.
Yes, and he said canola oil did something. I didn't hear him.
Has some kind of blocking stuff for, I guess, chemicals in the body.
Oh, goody.
I don't remember.
It's a
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol. And cortisol starts making you build up fat.
Mm.
So that's why I use corn oil.
Yeah.
Um,
Scrim.
scram de la egger.
Oh, cool shadow in mine. Yeah.
No scram.
I scrim if I want. Oh no.
Anya?
I dropped a good phone.
Don't do that. This is such a dumb fact that I just looked up. Y'all know the song $1,000,000 If I Had $1,000,000 by Bare Naked Ladies?
Yeah.
Apparently that song was recorded in somewhere around December of 92. So I got curious, how much would that be worth today? It is $2,243,734.85.
Fucking
Which I don't-
inflation.
Which I don't think would fit as well in the song.
It would not. Fucking inflation, man.
That thing. Rawr. Cody, how was your day?
slow. As usual.
Yay, slow for now.
Is it gonna pick up at any point soon?
If by soon you mean January.
Oh jeez.
How bad does it get during y'all's busy season?
Usually, if we can have a good crew of people, we might have about let's see, when I started, every driver, and there was 5 of us, we had over 100 orders each. And that was the start of the day. That wasn't even for the entire day. because they would. There's usually a drop of more orders at 10:30 and later, like at lunch, and then again at 2.
Yay.
Very busy. Very busy. And of course, depending on the size of the orders, how long it takes you to do things.
Well, we're supposed to do minimum 15 an hour.
Mm.
So just the quick rough math in an 8-hour shift, that's only like 110. And we would start our days
If
off
you're
with
skilled
like,
at what you do.
if you're skilled at what you can do, and assuming inventory and inbound and pickers aren't getting in the way, you can do 20 to 25 an hour, depending on if you're on the order picker or if you're on the reach. If you're on the order picker and you're on the right aisle where everything is grouped together, you can knock out 25 an hour no problem. But if you're on the reach truck, then you're lucky to hit like 12 an hour, even going super fast.
Ah, one of those kinds.
Oh, it's the reach is just mostly for full pallets. It's gonna bring the entire pallet down to you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Whereas if you're doing a pick and choose instead of full pallets.
Yep.
This is 15 an hour of the 200 that y'all are supposed to do?
That during our peak season, yeah, it's well, even now our quota is 15 an hour, whether we have the work or not. But they understand that we don't have work, so quota is much more lenient.
I would hope so. Oh, Akiba showed me a video that you sent him, Bella, about the plastic company.
Let's
Oh,
say
the one in Tennessee?
Uh-huh. Where the bosses and managers all left, but all the workers, if they left, they were fired
Yep.
while it was flooding.
yeah, sounds about right.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Personally, I would have told them, fuck off, I'm leaving if you're leaving.
Fuck you, I prefer my life over my job.
Yeah.
That thing. I genuinely hope the families of those people will take them for fucking everything they've got.
Better. I don't know what I'm doing. Then again, what do I ever?
Nothing. Nate,
Yes.
I have a thing.
I don't know.
You got locked in here with me.
Okay.
Love your
Dude,
enthusiasm.
At that point, it's not ice cream, it's cream.
Yeah, there's no ice to it.
Interesting.
Thick and creamy.
Well, they melted it in a microwave
Why?
to dip sliced pieces of King's Hawaiian bread in it to make into cinnamon toast.
Huh. Excuse you,
Melt
ma'am.
ice.
This is my food.
You melt the ice cream and then you dump the bread in it, and then you dump that in cinnamon sugar, and then you toast it.
Ice cream French toast bites made with the King's Hawaiian roll. Yeah.
Weird.
Or,
That's just a waste of ice cream.
yep.
I imagine you could refreeze it after you're done.
No.
Refreezing ice cream is just, yeah.
It does not work because you'll have ice crystals in it because it separates.
Uh-huh.
Put it in an ice cream maker, it's fine.
No.
Boop. Boop you.
Speaking of ice cream, apparently cucumber ice cream used to be a thing in, like, I think it was the 17th, 18th century.
No.
Can't remember.
I remember that. This is my food, little girl. Do not make me get the fan on. I know you don't like the fan.
But fan.
I'm a
Now
fan
we
of the
got
fan.
little battery-powered fans. Well, we have power out so we can have some airflow. She don't like it blowing on her. She runs away from it.
Poor kitty cats.
We have already used it multiple times to get her off the bedside table when she tries to fuck with shit. We have found her weakness. Isn't that right?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I've been outside all day.
Yes.
Technically, I was in a warehouse.
Meow.
No.
Meow.
No. Meow. Come here.
Put me out.
No meow.
Meow. You cannot stop me.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Sir, not on stream.
Hmm?
Yeah, Cody's live.
No, the noises you were making.
Boop.
Doing the boop. Heckin'
It
boops.
It boops the snoots.
Oh, the snoot boops.
Hmm.
I have spinach ravioli.
Ooh, nice. Oh, that's something else we'll be able to get at Sam's Club.
We've looked into possibly a Sam's Club or a Costco membership.
If you have the space for all of the bulk shit, it's not bad. But we mostly go for paper goods a couple of times a
Yeah, we
year.
got a giant chest freezer, so. Get a 10-pound bag of chicken, we'd be good for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we go through chicken a lot.
I was about to say, a
Because-
10-pound bag will last me maybe a month. And probably less than that, actually.
It would probably last us a month. But we rotate between different types of protein.
We do a lot of poultry.
Why does that not surprise me? You like a lot of chicken. Chicken is your preferred.
Chicken, turkey.
Yep.
You just prefer
No,
food or
Duck
avian
is expensive.
quail. I'm just kidding.
Quail's definitely fucking expensive.
For no damn reason, as small as those fucking birds are.
Gonna die,
No.
but
Time
I
travel.
don't want
No. Can I just get Little Nightmares?
No.
Damn it.
You have it on the schedule. You want to do spooky things. It is
When
spook
have I
month.
ever stuck with the schedule?
I mean, if you want to get technical, you're not playing Little Nightmares tonight. You're playing Little Nightmares 2. So you're
Eh?
good.
Can I skip Little Nightmares too?
No.
No.
No, no fun.
Correct.
I know you want to play more Rise of the Ronin.
I want to play Rise of the Round.
You should feel like slaves. What's going on? Forgot to pass. The power of a boy rap. In the dream, just alien in the pants. You might get tidal wave.
Meh.
And sleep.
Yeah. It's probably entirely dangerous.
It's just effective, it's effective, more than a couple puncture, probably gods. You will get evolved into a furry. This is just effective, it's super effective, it's super comfortable. Gotta smash them all. Did you play it for the plot? Did you play it for the plot? Must be the 34.
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
It's disturbing, but you know
What's dumb?
you never think that you right.
Rumor.
Getting so much worse.
Rumors swirl about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship after she skips 2 games.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Whatever. Beep 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 beep.
Okay.
Meow.
Welcome to the internet. Wanna take a seat? Would you like to see the news or any famous news feed? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. It's not a show for heaven. Do this. Welcome to the internet. Be happy, be horny, be thirsty with rage.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'll do what I want.
The salad, here's a tip for reading pasta, who's a 9-year-old guy, movies and doctors and fantasy sports, and a bunch of other folk that like. Oh no. Why are they in this game?
This will be fun. 16 beloved movie characters that fans realize are actually horrible people. And right off the bat, I never liked this guy. Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, he was a dick.
Dude can't get out of bed to help with the starving family, and then all of a sudden can get up and dance around when he gets to go to the chocolate factory. Also still gets a tobacco allowance when said family is on the brink of starvation, and also encourages Charlie to steal the fizzy lifting drink and then acts all self-righteous when he gets called out on it. I've never seen it, but this one says Jack Ryan from 16 Candles.
Never seen it.
No, I don't care. Number 3, we're gonna have to have a conversation, but Claire Deering from Jurassic World.
Okay, do they have a point, or are you being biased?
I mean, at the start of the movie, she was all business, and she didn't think that anything would go wrong. So when it does go wrong, she's like, "Oh shit!" But yeah, made every bad decision that led to dinosaurs breaking out, staying out, and destroying the island. Only saved her nephews to keep her sister from thinking less of her. No. She was genuinely concerned about her nephews. Fight me. Kate and Peter McAllister from Home Alone. Yeah, you suck.
You forget your kid twice. How do you forget your kid once?
I
More
did
than
not learn from
twice.
it.
I know it's twice. How do you forget him the first time?
No, it's more than twice. Because there's like
He's not the
4 movies.
He's
Oh.
not in all 4 of them.
I
Yeah, it's a
knew-
different kid in 3.
Oh,
It's a different kid in 3 and 4.
I knew about 4. I didn't know about 3.
3 is the last one I watched.
Same, and I'm pretty sure the reason why he got left is because he had chickenpox or something. And
Yeah.
they had to.
Ferris Bueller from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Never seen it, but from what
Awesome.
I've heard, accurate.
Yeah. Selfish, spoiled prick, Cameron is the real hero of the movie and deserves a better friend. I've made that argument before and got roasted by people arguing that Ferris was altruistic and the whole day was about helping Cameron. Nah, the movie ain't that deep. Ferris is a jerk and a bad friend. Val Goldman from The Birdcage.
Never saw it.
I've heard of the movie, but that's all it is. I've only heard the name.
Sam.
I don't even know if I've heard of it, but
Isn't that the movie with Robin Williams and Nathan Lane?
oh, okay, I have heard of it.
More than me.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, they play a queer couple.
Edward Cullen from Twilight.
Yes. Can fucking confirm.
Wait, what was this list for?
You know what? I'm going to start over because I'm about to hit the button and I want to get Bella's reaction to the next one.
Oh no. Not the reaction to Ed Boy. Okay.
It's not the reaction to Ed Boy.
Oh dear.
Ed Boy. I think it's basically movie characters that were dicks.
People that you thought were good until you realized, oh well, damn.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll start over.
It's okay.
See? Hi, guys. Welcome on in. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah,
Whatever
Wednesday.
day
Yeah,
it is.
that day.
Weird.
This day. The day we're on right now.
It's a day.
Hope it was good. Wait, what? Oh. So before I hit
I
the
see
button,
that title.
yeah,
Are we going to speed run Little Nightmares too?
I'm gonna try. Well, speed run is a loose term. So before we started, I started reading a ranker list, 16 beloved movie characters that fans realized are actually horrible people.
I don't know if beloved is the right word.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. Number
Well,
one
he's not
is
the one
Grandpa
that's been
Joe.
named most recently.
Yeah, Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Can't confirm.
Yeah.
Jack Ryan from 16 Candles. Never seen it, so
Yeah.
But reading this, yeah, I believe it. The one that I have issues with, Claire Daring from Jurassic World. But that's a whole topic.
Nate's
Kate?
biased.
A little bit. Kate and Peter McAllister from Home Alone. How do you get all the way to the airport on the plane in the air? Suddenly realize your son is still at home asleep in the attic.
Because when you have 12 kids there and
Yeah, that's another
nobody's
question.
paying
Why the fuck
attention.
you got 12 kids?
Well, some of them, not all of them were hers. Some of them were her brother and
The aunt and
sister.
uncle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of them were like nieces, nephews. But still,
Mm.
you would think there would be a fucking head count out the door. All right, 1, 2, 3. Roll call,
Did
something.
they do a head count?
They
This
did.
count?
No, it wasn't a miscount. It was one of the neighbor kids that came up to see what was going on, got counted as him, and then the neighbor kid just went back home.
I haven't seen the movie in
Right.
decades, so I can't tell you.
Also, Violent Night's the best Home Alone.
I can't count that as Home Alone.
I'm aware. But it's still a kid setting up traps for the bad guys.
Okay, from that angle, yes, but I was saying, like, they're.
Oh, you're talking about, okay. See, I thought you were actually talking about like Home Alone 4 or something, Violent Night.
God, no.
Nah. Mama, hi.
No, I'm talking about the Violent Santa movie.
Which is
Okay.
still a really good movie.
Oh, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
It might be my favorite Christmas movie. But number 5, Ferris Bueller from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Never seen it, so I can't weigh in. Yeah, I've never seen Ferris Bueller.
That one I can argue
I've never
might
seen it either, so.
that one might be able to argue that would be the beloved because people like that movie.
Is he beloved because he's the protagonist, or
I don't know.
He's the movie seg. I don't know. Val Goldman from The Birdcage. Never seen it. Can't weigh in.
is he the son? Or does it say?
No.
I'm guessing he's the son.
Okay. From what I know about that movie, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Got a fun reaction from Bella out of this one. Edward from Twilight.
Because he fucking is.
Yeah.
Team anybody but those two love interests.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
Mm,
He's an asshole through and through.
We had a lengthy discussion one time on this one.
last year.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the movie and I like the TV show. He's a straight up
If the
asshole.
movie didn't have Scott Pilgrim in it, it'd be fine.
If the
No
Scott,
one watches Scott Pilgrim movies for fucking Scott Pilgrim.
No.
I'm sorry,
they're
Michael
watching for-
Cera.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be rooting for Chris Evans and Brandon Routh and Brie Larson.
Yeah.
When
we watch it for
people
Evil
are
X's because they're better.
when people are actively rooting for the evil X's over the protagonist, that has to tell you something. Also, Anna Kendrick is one of the best parts of that movie.
Yeah.
It is.
Anna Kendrick is one of the best parts of both of those movies. Let's be fucking real.
Wait,
Right.
there's two of them?
No, she's talking about the TV show.
Oh,
And
number 10
Twilight.
pisses me off. Oh, number 10. Oh, we're gonna fight somebody.
Uh-oh.
First, Bill Murray from Ghostbusters. Peter Venkman.
Yeah, no, he's a dick.
Yeah. I can kind of see it.
Love Bill Murray, he did play a dick though. Come on.
Murray's good at playing dicks.
He is.
Bill Harding from Twister. That's Bill Paxton's character. We gonna fight.
Yeah, I didn't see it all the way through, so I can't weigh in.
Ranker, we're gonna fight.
Okay. To be fair, though, from the bits that I've seen, he did kind of do a dick move to his fiance.
How?
I don't know. I've not seen shit.
Okay, the
Because-
only thing I could think of is when he was having to talk with Joe in the rain. Talk about stop looking in the past and focus on what you got right in front of you.
Yeah, that's
Basic-
literally the scene I'm talking about. He's
Yeah.
actively engaged. Said this in front of his fiance. Granted, I don't know if he knew that she was there, but still. There's the possibility that he could be overheard.
Yeah. I
Like, I know you don't want to hear it because it's Bill Paxton and he's a wonderful person and actor. But that was a shitty move, and if someone did that to you or anyone else, I'd fight them.
Like this dude, like this reaction, just dude brings his fiance to the middle of nowhere and spends the whole time flirting with his ex-wife. They weren't really flirting; they were just working together while leaving her with Philip Seymour Hoffman. Okay, to be fair, oh, listen, that one's fair. Leaving her with Dusty half the movie.
Okay, but of what I saw of Dusty, I kind of would pick him over Paxton.
He's great. Paxton did have anger issues in the movie.
Did or didn't?
He did.
Did.
No,
He was-
thank you.
He was snippy.
I have my own anger issues. I don't need to deal with someone else's.
Yeah. Rose Dawson from
I'm angry
Titanic.
that you were angry.
Yes, Rose is absolutely an asshole. Because she fucked over Bill Paxton.
The fact that Mythbusters tested that, yes, she could have led him on to the door she was floating on, they would have both survived.
Yeah. Daniel
That would be
Hiller.
consequence of her actions.
I can never remember how to say this name, but Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, that had it been slightly different, that movie could just as easily have been like a horror movie.
Yeah. Daniel LaRusso from The Karate Kid.
Never saw it.
I watched it one time and will never watch it again.
Depends which Karate Kid. Because number one, no, he wasn't really that big of an asshole. Number two, yeah.
Didn't he win because he did like a technically illegal move? Or
He used his
something?
feet. He did a
used
drop
his
kick to
feet?
the face.
It wasn't illegal, though. It was a karate match. You do both hands and feet in karate. Technically, the other guy should have been disqualified for basically almost taking out a knee.
I'm gonna switch over here while we do this. Again, another movie I've never seen. Dewey Finn from School of Rock.
I've not seen it, but I know that it's a good movie. Because Jack Black.
He's
I
the one they're
feel
saying
like-
is not a good person.
Wasn't he like not
Yeah,
actually a teacher?
That's what I thought. Didn't he
No.
lie to get hired or something?
He
That's what I
lied to get
thought.
hired and then took them to the Battle of the Bands competition.
That's technically child endangerment. Like,
Yep.
if he doesn't have permission, that could also be considered kidnapping. Like, I can see it. The reason why he's not is because he's the protag and we root for him. It's honestly the same thing with Big Daddy and Adam Sandler's character. Like, he was definitely in the wrong for essentially keeping the kid.
Joy from Inside Out.
Yes.
Never seen it.
A little bit, yeah.
She's the fucking villain.
She really is.
And then the last one, Wolverine from the X-Men films.
He's his own bad guy.
He is an asshole too, though.
Well, we
But he
love him
doesn't even
for it.
hide being an asshole. He's just outright an asshole. So that
What
one
the-
doesn't really work for that list.
No, it doesn't.
Like, he doesn't try to hide that he's an asshole.
I think it's
Like-
because people love him, even
We
even
love
though
him
he's
because
an
he's an asshole. Like, legitimately, that's the whole thing. We love him because he's an asshole.
Are they saying basically because of the whole thing with him, Scott, and Jean?
Well, that's basically just in the comics too, in the animated series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they solved that by just making them a throuple. If Disney wasn't a fucking coward, we could have that too.
That wasn't
True.
Disney though. That was Fox that did that. Fox was like, no. They started to, but they pulled back on it.
Yes, but they don't own them anymore, I think.
Wolverine in they're saying the first movie specifically. He's basically saved by Cyclops and Storm. then rudely rebuffs Cyclops' handshake to his face and spends the whole movie openly trying to steal Jean Grey. Not saying
Yeah.
Wolverine is a horrible person, he was overall heroic, but I found it weird when he was supposed to be rooting for him in that love triangle when he was essentially being a total unbelievable prick. Do you even know comics, my dude?
No.
Do you even read?
Do you even comic?
No.
Most ranked authors do not do the comics, it feels
No,
like.
no. Alright, let's see how this game goes. It do. How do you run?
Indeed it do.
Whee! Yay.
Did you say season 2?
Huh?
Tricks.
No, I said indeed it do.
Oh.
I have juice.
Yeah,
Juice?
juice. You like the juice? That is, oh my god. I saw that
Strawberry
movie.
key.
I saw that movie in theaters. I loved it.
Which movie?
Master of Disguise.
Welcome in, Dragon Sanctuary.
Oh, that one.
Rotten
Oh,
Milk.
dear.
Anyway, how's your
How
Wednesday
often
been?
it gets referenced, even though it's a really shitty movie?
It's the movie that got me doing voices.
I know it is. It's still a really shitty movie.
It's not a good one.
I will find out in time, don't worry.
No, but some, it wasn't.
Sometimes they can fucking suck.
What sucks?
And that one did in fact suck.
It's a cult classic.
Isn't most things a cult classic at this point?
Cult classic doesn't make it. Doesn't mean it's
Oh
good.
no,
Please
not all cult
be the
classics are
rule.
good.
Which dig? Dig.
No.
Oh,
I see that.
there we
I
go.
don't want to step on that. No. That looks bad.
Step
Hello.
on it.
No.
You
Step
know you
on
want
it.
to.
I have no
Still
idea what's
playing?
happening.
Okay.
I'm just here. I just participate.
As you
I
see,
do not know
I'm
as much about
barely
this one.
into it.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Electro apples.
I wish to not be perceived.
Too bad you're here.
I can change that.
No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh god.
Run, bitch, run!
Yeah, I'm
Really gonna just
enjoying
make
it when
noises,
I'm
though.
playing.
He got crushed.
I don't burn myself to death.
Nope, 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 nope.
It's definitely very different from pretty much any other Legend of Zelda game.
Right. That looks right. Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me.
Mother, you can hear my voice.
Biggest
It's
hopes
time to
that
eat.
I want to have a Dark World like I'm the best.
Mother, I crave violence.
I'm excited for lunch.
I think the closest thing to a Dark World
You're excited for what?
that is
Lunch tomorrow.
has is the Rift World. But obviously I'm not very far into it, so I can't really weigh in on that.
So does this whole game take place outside?
Probably. I don't know. Never played
Whee! Oh shit.
I never played Little Nightmares.
Splat right into the mud.
Good job.
Okay, so I guess I don't make that jump.
Now you gotta do something.
Oh, I see it. I see.
Ow. Those boulders hurt. Jesus.
Oh, okay. Cody, how you liking that game?
It's interesting.
It's much more puzzle oriented from what I know.
Isn't that how Zelda usually is?
This
He
one's more.
asks genuinely. Y'all know my history.
There are some that are more puzzle than others. This one, given the way that I've seen playthrough or play style of it, is a lot more of a puzzle solving adventure to get where you need to go.
To be fair, a lot of the like the handheld ones were always more puzzle oriented.
This is fair. I'll get it eventually.
No.
Whoop.
No, don't do that.
Don't die.
Step on that. Oh, dear.
Feel like you're about halfway. Just got the first art to the
I will
second
follow
row.
you.
Nice. Okay, this is just a continuous bond. Good to know.
Whee! Okay, I have to bring that. That's a stick here, so I gotta carry the stick yourself. Oh! That's
So,
why.
What am I supposed to attack on this?
Thank you for warming the seat for me, kitty cat.
No, these wolves. So
Am
I
I
have
just sinking? You are just sinking.
That thing.
Can't
You
pick
know what
you
movies
up.
I haven't seen but I want to see? Guess I hear nothing but just wonderful things about them. The Paddington
What?
Bear movies.
I want to see those. I also still need to see Christopher Robin.
Same.
Let's watch that instead of the Pooniverse.
No.
But Pooniverse. We only got one movie to watch in the Pooniverse.
Aren't like 17 of them about to come out?
About to come out, yes, but not yet.
I was exaggerating. Are there actually going to be 17 of those things?
Probably.
Lord.
Ah, there we
Are
go.
they bringing Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie? Excuse me.
No,
Mickey
that's
Mouse
a different
is
universe
popular.
entirely.
It's a different. How is that a different universe?
It is. It's something different entirely.
You're a different universe.
Correct. Let's see. We have coming up Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, Bambi the Reckoning, Pinocchio Unstrung, Pooniverse, which is
Yeah,
supposed to
obviously I
introduce,
am too.
Sleeping Beauty and Tinkerbell. Winnie the Pooh 3, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Alice, and Tigger. And Tinkerbell. So that's 10 movies on top of the
Sit
2,
there.
so that's 12 right there.
Mm.
And that's just what we know right now.
Did they explain why Tink isn't going to be part of the Peter Pan movie?
I think they'll explain that in the Peter Pan movie.
Okay.
Yo, Star You. Let's go. I like those, that line.
Oh, I'm
But yeah, I'm
glad
excited to watch,
I bought those shoes.
I say I'm excited. That's loosely said.
You're
I'm not
curious.
About what?
The Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2.
Yeah.
Like, I'm curious, but if it's anything like the first one, it's not.
It's not gonna
Those
be
movies aren't going to be
great,
good.
but
Let's just.
but they're gonna be a fun time.
They are. I just can't
Sure,
get over that
okay.
first one when the girls were just sitting there watching the unaliving happen and just sitting there watching it. It's like, bitch, leave. Oh look, I'm
Right?
inside.
Use your legs. Run.
Oh, did nope, nope. I said supernatural. That's never a good sign. What's in the box?
Yay, stamp
What
card?
what did you expect to see in there? That's funny. But no, I want to see Paddington. Those
That
movies
I
look adorable.
I think Paddington would be cute.
Yay, I caught the starfish.
No, the actual
There's
kid,
only
not
5 of them?
Or-
There's only 3 movies that I know of.
I didn't know there was 3. I thought there was just 2.
Of what?
I don't know.
Paddington Bear.
As far as I know, there's only 2. Could be wrong. I don't know.
Well, I didn't know there was 3 Stuart Little movies until later.
3 comes out.
Oh, it hadn't already come out?
November. Actually, no, it comes out November 8th in the United Kingdom. Doesn't have a.
The US release?
Yeah,
Boo.
I want it, but
Why do you
Bella.
want it?
I want to watch it. Looks cute.
I didn't care for the first one, let alone
Paddington Bear?
I never saw that one either.
Which one are you talking about?
They were little.
Oh,
Oh.
we're talking about Paddington Bear.
Never watched that either.
After everything.
I mean, I remember the first one being cute. I don't know if I ever saw the second one.
I think the
I
second one
also
is.
haven't seen these movies since I was the same age as the kid in them, so.
But Imelda Staunton plays his aunt in the new one.
Is she playing as an actual good person, or is she playing as how everyone usually casts her?
I imagine she's. I get the feeling she's a good person in this one because she's Paddington's aunt.
That doesn't mean anything.
It really doesn't.
I don't know. We'll see. Do I get to throw an axe? Yeah, let's go. Speaking of, I want to go axe throwing.
You want
Seems
to
like
do
it
what?
to be fun. Axe throwing.
Axe throwing is fun.
Oh. There's a place downtown.
There's a place in Midtown.
Yeah, Midtown, the arcade.
Or is that where you were thinking of?
No.
Hmm.
The arcade has it.
Brent isn't ginger. His hair's brown.
Oh. Well, okay, okay.
We don't have a ginger that works there. That I know of.
Just kidding, I wasn't making that joke. Where's the kid go? Kid, child. What? What movies are your like must-watch movies for October, like for Halloween?
I don't have
Hocus
any.
Pocus.
Overrated as hell.
We watched 2 in Nate's last year.
We did.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll have to rewatch it again. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Ah.
On Christmas, we can do all the Christmas carols, but we will start with Scrooge.
Huh?
We'll flip a coin between Scrooge and Muppet.
Mm.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
We'll see which one of those goes first.
Huh?
And then Thanksgiving, of course, we have to watch It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes. So we
Never watched it.
Really? What rock have you been under?
I
Not
just
every
never
family
watched
had
it.
that tradition. Calm down, Mom. Not every family had to watch it every year like we did. It's cute.
Yeah.
If you're not big on black and white movies, you probably won't want to watch it, or probably not care for it.
That doesn't bother me. It's just not something that ever watched.
Came up in the list of movies of, oh, I should watch this.
I
Shall watch it.
think it's on Amazon still. I will say that they give the man's whole backstory before they actually get to the point of the movie. But that's also story building and telling why we're to this point.
Hmm. I'll read a synopsis of it eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want spoilers, I can go ahead and tell you what happens.
The movie came out when? I think we're past spoilers.
I'm gonna guess that the man had a bad life and then had a wonderful life.
Not really. His father owns like a building and loan, which is something, I guess, similar to a bank. I don't think we have many of those now, but he never actually really makes
yeah.
it big. George
You don't need
always
that
wants
idea.
to go traveling because he doesn't want to be stuck in the small town all his life. Well,
I feel that.
first he gives up the chance because his father passes away. So he gives his college money to his brother so his brother can go. When his brother gets back from college, they were supposed to swap so that his brother would run the company, but the brother ends up getting married, so George says, you know what, you go ahead, you have a really good opportunity at another job at the wife's father's company. So he stays again, and he just eventually gets kind of disheartened because he can never actually do what he wants to do. He wants to travel, he wants to see the world, he wants big dreams, but never actually gets to get to them. Well, at one point, his uncle, who's a little bit forgetful, accidentally misplaces $8,000 of the company's money to
How do you
avoid a whole investigation. Do what?
How do you accidentally?
His uncle is very forgetful. He puts it in an envelope and he's going to deposit it into the bank, but instead he accidentally he wraps it in a paper that he ends up giving to the main antagonist, the man that owns the bank and half of the other businesses in town. He's mean, old, miserable, rich man.
Love that.
Well, to avoid a whole thing, George starts spiraling and thinking he'd just be better if he essentially kills himself, because then the insurance money could go to pay for that.
That's
well,
interesting.
It is, but he goes to the bridge to try and jump off. He's saved by his guardian angel. That's where the whole dear God, I Want to Live Again scene that everyone has spoofed.
I don't even think I've even seen the spoofs.
Oh, well, okay.
You might recognize him if you see him.
Maybe.
Well, Clarence, the guardian angel, shows George what it would be like if he got his wish and shows him what it would be like if he was never born. And just him not existing, him having never been born, creates an entire ripple effect that changes the entire town. His brother ends up dying because he fell through the ice when they were kids. The woman that he ends up married becomes an old maid working at the library. Of course, his kids are never born. Mr. Potter, the antagonist, ends up taking over the entire town and turning it into essentially a slum. All of his friends that he helped get out of Potter's Fields, which is what he called his subdivision, to get into better houses that are actually built well, that are actually worth a shit, they never left, so they're all still poor and miserable and paying Mr. Potter. So long and short of it is, he sees that he still had such an impact, even though he never got to go and see the world, that he eventually wants to live again, despite the fact that he could potentially go to jail because of the money being misplaced. Turns out all of the people that he helped throughout his entire life gather together and pay the money that was missing to help him avoid the investigation, because he's done so much for them. Which is usually where we start crying.
It sounds like a movie that is 98% crying.
Mm-hmm. 98% what?
Crying or depressing or sad or something.
It's not really depressing.
Oh my god, he has a gun. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh yeah, Clarence is funny. Because they don't linger on the fact that George never actually gets to do stuff until the point where it's to the investigation and he has like this minor meltdown, and just kind of throws a bit of a fit in front of his family. And that's when you start like really realizing, oh, this is pretty serious, this is bad, this could end badly for him. That's when we go to the bridge where Clarence saves him. And it's not so much depressing, because from the bridge you see just how much this one person affected everyone around him. It's kind of one of those things where it kind of makes you think a bit, because you realize, oh, what kind of impact have I had? And then it's all happy tears, because Harry comes back from wherever the fuck they had Harry.
It was a World War I hit.
Why does this not come up?
Yeah, but this was...
He saved all the men on the battleship.
That's right. This was when he was coming back from the war. This is after college. And that's something else. Because he saved his brother, everyone that his brother ended up saving in the war also lived.
How the fuck?
So, just small shit like that.
George Bailey. Which is managed. And don't forget, Yeehaw.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeehaw.
High school friend.
Was it Sam Wainwright? What was his last name?
Mm.
Sam ends up living the life George thinks that he wants. He ends up traveling, makes it big in plastics because of the war. He ends up donating up to $25,000 to George Bailey. Just cause.
Neat.
Yes.
Hmm?
What the?
He's been prepared to send you up to $25,000. Just say the word. And that was in the 40s.
Oh.
Yeah, I love Has Been No Tell. It's like one of my favorite series. You gotta go down, thank you.
And it's definitely one of those things that Jimmy Stewart plays George
Definitely
like he's
waiting on
somewhere
season
on
2.
the spectrum. Because you can definitely tell that he does not realize that all these people give a fuck about him.
God.
But the Spectrum didn't exist back then.
Until the very end, when all of them are piling into this man's house.
And at that point, I'd be like, "Oh God, get out of my house! I'm overwhelmed."
Who are you people?
How the fuck do you get past this guy?
Yeah, it'd be
I don't
great if
know.
they make it longer.
That's
Throw
a
an
rhetorical
accent
question.
space.
I
So
literally can't.
Throw an axe at his dick.
I'm sure there's some kind of trick to that.
Well,
I'm just gonna explore elsewhere though.
You still got shot.
Yeah.
Who's shooting?
I don't think most people would still be willing to fight you if you started throwing axes at them in general, but especially at their dicks.
You gotta use the box to screen shot.
Except maybe crackheads, but you know.
Yeah, you can get up there.
Oh, you bastard! I was right there.
At times.
How could you be a bastard at times?
I mean, sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. So
I
at
do what I
times.
want when I want.
I mean, it all boils down to whether or not your parents were together.
At which point?
When we got you. I can't remember. Do you have to be conceived or just born out of wedlock to be considered a bastard?
Conceived.
Conceived? Oh, okay. Don't tell Cordelia.
Born out of wedlock?
No. She was born within wedlock. She was conceived out of wedlock. But they were in the process of getting married anyway. No, they were already planned.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
They were in the process of it.
Do you though?
I think
He hasn't played
told
enough of
me
it to
and a
know
couple
for
other
sure.
people. Hey, by the way, when this happens in a few months, she's a preemie.
Ah, that
Like-
does sing.
Gotcha. Not that it really matters. She has a whole ass older brother.
So literally just follow the middle guy. Okay.
I found out about my daughter. My ex-wife wanted to hurry and marry, so our daughter. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, that's also not the best reason to marry.
It's weird.
I understand. Also, I'm just trying to climb my way up here, and I feel like there's better ways to do this.
I'm wondering what that push piece was.
What
Oh,
was it?
don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Thank you.
Got it.
The...
Yeah, sorry you had to go through that,
Okay.
but I hope everything's better now.
I may just cut up the rest of the sausage and wrap it up in a pretty little bow.
And of course, nothing is on the map to help. Love that.
Yep. Wee! Because no, you can't.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I figured you're gonna be a bastard.
That
Go on.
involves effort.
We don't do that here.
Minimum effort. I wonder if I can put a fish in the thing. Nope. Well, that was worth a shot.
Oh, don't do that. That's not the way to go. That ain't the way to go.
Ah.
But I wanna.
Yeah, fuck you. S- Ooh, that's a little bit higher.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Scratch real quick.
Thank you for catching me.
I try.
I ain't gonna rap. Probably. I don't know about microwaving, but I was gonna put it in the salad bowl.
Apparently I got mad hops.
I don't know if the Tampered Chef is gonna fit.
I wonder if Paddington learned these regions. I wish to know. Oh, work.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Murder sticks everywhere.
Yep.
God, that's only number 2.
See, I told you could jump the fence.
Can
You can step over the damn fence. It's a baby gate.
That's effort, though.
I? Yeah, a little bit.
Sometimes life takes effort.
It's like
I
Paddington
don't-
1 is on Amazon.
You're not going outside, kitty cat. It is dark.
Let me out.
You can go meow if you want to. You're an adult. She is not.
How old is Susan now?
She makes bad decisions. 2? 3? She's
Not
2.
old enough to make her own decisions.
Technically, yes, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to admit it. No.
Yes.
No meow.
Where are the other 2?
You have to go potty. Is that why you're yelling at me? Because you forgot to go pee when you were outside?
Oops.
Fork.
It's the cat.
Okay.
What do you expect?
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Whee! I don't like this guy. He's creepy.
I'm
Is it
sure
a nightmare?
a little one.
Just a little bit. But speaking of horror movies that we need to watch, I still want to watch that latest slasher killer movie. I can never remember what it's called, but it's the movie that came out in May that is told from the perspective of the killer.
Oh, that one. That one seemed like it would be fun.
Apparently, there's not a single bit of music in it. There's not a single bit of score in it.
Huh.
Which definitely adds to the creepy ambience of it.
Okay, one more. Don't know how that's there, but whatever.
Fuck.
So what am I missing?
What's that? In a Violent Nature, that's what it's called.
Okay. That should probably be the last one. But it's not, in my case.
It's on Shudder and
I
it's
thought I
on
got you.
Apple Plus TV. I need to get Shudder probably.
They're pretty good things.
Oh, I could just duck. I'm dumb. Oops. Let's see what I got. Let's see how I can get through this now. Okay, it's fine.
It does really do.
Oh, that'll work. I do not like this one as much as the first one. Drop. This is just a long one, anyway. Yeah.
I think I know what I need to do. That. Let's just do this in reverse. Can I do that with a bed?
Huh?
Can I do it with a bed and still have the same height?
God, this is ridiculous.
Nope. We have a box. Abilities for the heavens. From small time you can count on us.
Okay, you said they were expecting. Apparently the kid's already here, Nate.
Wait, what now?
Tony Hawk's grandkid.
Oh. I thought it said that they. I thought it said they did have it.
That's enthusiasm.
No, they had it as of a couple of days ago at least.
That's the thing, keeps super
His name is also Ronan.
Aw. Speaking of Ronan, he's in Legend of Vox Machina.
How old is he?
About 7.
He is not AJ's age.
Yes, he is. He was born in 2018.
Like her
He
daddy,
is
she's
888. Oh god.
potential that I could
In June.
I concur that with her you'll be on the winning side. First
Won't disclose when, because I don't want to.
No, that's 100% fair.
I already feel bad for telling that much, so sorry. But no, Ronan's in a Vox Machina as it says. Just he's listed as boy, but
Boy.
boy. Oh! Oh, we just. Oh, that's right. Okay. How's it feel to be shot, motherfucker? Speaking of, I just realized I don't have any shooting games on my list. I don't think.
Yay.
No, I will. I will starting next week.
Bang bang.
It's not Callisto Protocol, but it's should be good at least.
Yeah, Space Kids.
Nate.
Yes. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna send you a thing.
Okay.
That's
That's-
dangerous.
little bit.
It's Jurassic Park related.
Say less.
Actually, it's Jurassic Park D&D crossover, so it's even worse.
Oh no.
You necromancers. Why would you bother summoning human corpses when dinosaurs are an option? There's an entire movie series depicting and explaining, dedicated to explaining why we do not reanimate dinosaurs. Are you suggesting necromancers were behind Jurassic Park? Look how happy
Yeah.
he is, bathed in the joy of necromantic power. Like many necromancers, John Hammond's power is derived from an old ancient staff. You know what? I accept this. John Hammond is a necromancer.
I'm actually somewhat surprised that's your first time seeing that.
Listen,
Nate doesn't have a Tumblr.
I might have, but I forgot. Listen, I see a lot of shit.
Can a
alright?
petrified skeleton be considered a corpse, though?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you can reanimate stone giants.
I'm fairly certain you can reanimate skeletons to begin with.
Well, necromancy is skeletons, but if it's a fossilized skeleton, it's technically a rock.
I got a rock.
Which begs the question,
Does
if
it?
in the instance, yes, if in the instance you reanimate corpse on a dinosaur that just so happened to be put together incorrectly, will it still work? Or
Cough,
will
cough, Gen 8 fossils.
that thing, all of that thing,
Listen, you leave my tyrant alone.
I said Gen 8.
Why did I hear Gen 6?
I don't know. Why did you do Gen 6?
Why did I hear Gen 6? Because my mind immediately went to Tyrant, and I was like, leave my little boy alone.
So
I
the-
tried.
wouldn't be
Okay.
making fun of that one because I really love Tyrants. No, I'm making fun of the fossils that are two different animals put together.
Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. So the definition of corpse is a dead body, especially of a human being, rather than an animal.
What do we call the dead bodies of animals? Are they not corpses as well?
Would it
I
be carcass?
don't know. That's just what chat says, man.
It might be carcass.
Yes, carcasses sounds right.
I was about to say, yeah.
So human dead people are corpses, animal dead people are carcasses.
Well, that does put a bit of a hole in that plot.
Actually, well, let's trampoline, not that.
I mean, necromancy can be used on anything as long as it was previously living. So even if it was an reanimated like stone giant and it's been killed, technically I think you can still use it.
The Great Stone Dragon.
Have you awakened?
I hear spooky.
Actually, got an idea. Don't know if it's gonna give me enough height.
What's dangerous?
Cody had an idea.
I wonder what the world height is of that game and how high you can build the beds.
Good question.
Of what movie? Game?
Zelda.
The Zelda game.
Oh, okay.
How tall can you make your bed tower?
The tallest bed ever.
Taller than what's her name with the P?
20 mattresses.
Wait, the taller than what?
The Princess and the P.
Princess and the Pea.
Oh,
There's 20 mattresses.
Yep. Okay. Other than Nate, Shrix, Cody, if y'all were a drink? What would you be?
Alcohol or otherwise?
Non-alcoholic. Nate's a Dr.
Non-alcoholic? Oh, duh.
Pepper.
Raspberry lemonade.
I mean, you know, I'm pretty partial to sweet tea.
say I'd be either Dr. Pepper or sweet tea, but yeah.
Nah, you're a DP all the way.
Hmm.
What?
Chaos Gremlin. You know what? Chaos Gremlin.
Yep.
What
And Nick is
flavor of
confused.
Dr. Pepper specifically, though?
No, I'm going to ignore what Chris was saying. I'm going to go back to the question. What?
What flavor of Dr. Pepper specifically, though?
D&D 5th edition limits the abilities of a necromancer, as the spell Animate Dead only allows the caster to reanimate small and medium humanoid creatures.
Humanoid creatures.
Boo. What'd you say, Nate?
Cherry vanilla.
Cherry or cherry vanilla.
Yes.
Well, cherry vanilla, you got the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Or red fusion, but that one don't exist anymore.
It don't exist, sadly.
Boo.
That was such a good flavor, and it was the first like alternate flavor of Dr. Pepper to come out.
Just learn to make it yourself somehow.
I mean, it is possible.
Nate can learn to make it himself and start selling it as his own drink.
Good.
I hear the gears turning. Somebody's thinking heavily.
Probably just me trying to figure out how to get this last orb.
Unless the fluffy muted himself accidentally.
No, he's just sitting there thinking. Menu paused.
It's just cherry
No
Dr.
worries.
Pepper with red food coloring. It doesn't taste great.
Red food coloring does add taste to things. At least it does to me because I can taste the red in red velvet. That's why it's not one of my things.
I was about to say, it's just going to make it taste red.
The red.
It does taste red. That's the problem. That and everyone but Nate makes it really dry.
I probably can't even do that right now.
Well, of course not. You're playing a video game.
No, I haven't baked in over 10 years.
So what you're telling me is there'd be a couple
Hey,
of test
didn't you do a
batches that
Dr. Pepper cake just a couple of years ago?
No.
I thought you did the where you used Dr. Pepper to replace some of the ingredients, or was it
Yeah,
better
in
to
a
replace?
boxed cake mix.
technically
Still
counts as
baking.
baking.
I was like, I
That
didn't get
still counts.
It does.
I don't. Like, yes, it counts as baking, but for me, like when I
Welcome
say I
back.
haven't baked in over 10 years, I mean I haven't baked anything from scratch.
Okay.
Most people don't bake from scratch anymore.
Not really.
Yeah,
Takes a lot of effort.
it really does.
You do.
Like, would I love to be able to make fresh bread? Yes. Am I just as easily going to use a box mix to make that bread? Yeah. Skip a few steps. Same with biscuits. Meow.
Oh, I cheese the
Listen.
fuck out of that.
There is something more. Just when it comes to biscuits, just give me like the canned Grand's biscuits. I'm happy.
Like, I don't know if that's how you're
I like the
supposed to do
Pillsbury
that,
flake.
but I fucking did that.
If it works, who cares?
It works. I like the Pillsbury flaky biscuits.
Yes.
I don't like bacon, but
The honey
No.
butter ones are the best.
No, the flaky ones are fantastic when you make chicken and dumplings.
Ooh yeah.
yeah,
The honey butter ones are the best.
I can't do chicken and dumplings though.
I know
Why?
because of where you previously worked.
Oh, right.
No, it's not that.
No, it's the same thing for me with chicken Alfredo.
Oh, because it was made so often.
Nope. I had
Oh,
COVID
Lord.
back in 2020. in December.
Oh,
Oh.
and you had chicken and dumplings, and now you can't taste
No,
it.
no. Here's the thing. I had one of the bad cases where I was like a day away from being admitted to the hospital.
Right. You lost
Yeah,
your flavor.
I lost all taste, and Grandma fixed me some chicken and dumplings one day, and
All you had was a texture, but no taste.
that's the thing. When I lost my taste, like there was still a form of taste there, but it was a bizarre sensation. So
Right.
now every single time I think of chicken and dumplings, all I think of is that taste, and it ruins it for me. So I can't eat chicken and dumplings anymore.
So what you're saying is we need to blindfold you, feed you various soups, and include chicken and dumplings in one of it.
No, because I won't eat it
He
because I don't
doesn't
like
like soups.
I'm a weird guy, you know this.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, I've already given you shit for this last year, so you're fine.
And the thing is, I'm sure there's some soup I like. Like, I believe my aunt made a taco soup one year that I did enjoy.
Also, flaky biscuits for biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
I don't tend to like biscuits and gravy.
I'm not big on dry flour with wet flour either, but
I am. Give me all of it.
What? Dry flour with wet flour? What?
how do you make
That's how
wet
you
gravy?
make gravy. Is
Oh, okay.
flour.
Chaos.
Oh,
A little bit,
Oh
actually.
no.
No, what I just put in chatter.
Oh no. What did you do?
Chaos.
Oh. Yeah. if you can handle it.
The answer is no, I would not.
Can
Yeah,
confirm I cannot handle it.
I'm not sure how to make that command.
I think you already have it. No!
No, like, that's some fucking next level shit.
Wait, what? Oh, something in game.
No, I'm talking about Bella's post.
Okay.
That is some,
No,
like, next level topping.
No, it's that quote from Futurama. The spirit is willing, but the flesh,
Flesh
is
is-
weak and
Body is
clumsy.
unable.
Yeah,
This body is sponged and bruised.
yeah.
Well, yes, but topping 10 trans women?
Now the question here is it male to female transition or
That, but also, is it all at once or is it back to back? Is it some now, some later?
all
Like,
at once at the same time?
That is going to take some
Navigating.
training.
A lot
first
of
all.
endurance.
No, that's going to take some training because that would be like having to do a marathon. Not to mention, you're gonna have to hydrate.
Oh, there's lots of hydration, whether it's water or other.
You're gonna have an IV hooked up to you to keep you hydrated while they ride shit out of you.
I appreciate the follow. How's it going?
Conversations we have on this live.
Sorry, Nate.
Nate's just ignoring. I'm completely fine with it.
No, Nate's
I
getting
know you are.
traumatized over here.
Nate's traumatized by us.
Nate needs an adult.
No.
Nate needs an adult.
Cannot help you.
Bet you can't get up here now, bitch.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Are we?
No, you are not.
No, you are not.
Yeah. The fuck are you?
Nothing in here? Okay. That's fine.
Can... Yeah, that does work. It's heckin' windy in this one.
It's fucking windy.
We've almost hit a mill.
Yep.
Just learned it, so where is it? Oh, that'll work. Goody. What the fucking hell is this room?
Yes.
Look at that.
Dooby dooby dooba dooby dooby dooba.
Dude, not be so fucking high.
She's so high above me.
That's my sister.
There.
I was going with a song from the 90s, but sure, we could do that too.
Shibbity doo wop bop bop shoo wop.
Shoo-bop, she-doo.
Is that from Greece, or is that just you making scat noises?
That was Trash of the Camp.
What?
That was Trash of the Camp from Tarzan.
Oh, Okay,
Honest.
I haven't seen Tarzan since like the 90s.
Death to the mummy.
Imhotep.
Boop, 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 boop.
Always back to that.
Yes.
Always. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. Just saying. Ah.
Always such low health. Oop, heart. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Fuck do I
Give me
do
the
with
heart.
this?
I cannot tell you.
Also, is that
No,
a
come in.
golden Sableye? Nice. Also, if you ever want to change it, it's the stream avatars.
Wait.
Waiting.
Don't wanna?
Yes, clearly blocked.
Oh, damn it.
Walked into that one. Can I do that? No,
Yes.
cannot.
Damn.
I don't think that's where I want that. No, that's fine.
Is
Hello,
it
little
though?
fairy.
Ren, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the alert.
Hi, friend.
I am
Bella,
so
the
fucking
video
lost.
you sent earlier, those noises are very adorable.
Hi, puppy.
Oh, the
So
sky
what?
puppies.
Speak.
Just deserve to die.
Beetlejuice 2 is amazing. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to get that chest. I'll come back to later. I jumped onto it. Ow.
What the fuck do you want me to do, game?
Self-conscious suicide. Angels deserve to die.
Generally, not having fun.
I know what I need to do.
Oh, shit.
I can summon those, okay. Did not actually kill that. Back here.
Ba, 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 da.
There we go.
Kill the mummy.
That was dumb.
I mean, if I gotta, sure.
Good job.
Yeah, but.
Whee!
Oh.
Do, 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 do. So, Ren, how would you rank Beetlejuice 2 to Beetlejuice 1?
Ooh, level 2 already on that. Nice.
Still want to see Transformers.
I still want to see Beetlejuice 2.
Hey,
Hi.
well, no, that depends on what goes on what next week. But do we have anything really planned for Saturday?
Not that I know of.
Food, mostly.
I just got taken out by a bucket.
Fuck it.
Was it a fuck it bucket?
It
Bucket in the
was.
fucking bucket.
Did it again.
Didn't I just tell you to chuck it in the bucket, sir?
Why did you not dodge?
Why didn't you dodge?
Whee! I see that board. No.
Do you? Do you really?
No, not really.
Well, now that you're saying that, I second guess everything about this one.
As usual.
I'm good at making you do that, apparently.
Please note we're joking.
Are we?
Who's joking?
No, I'm not so sure.
I don't know. Very confused.
I'm just here.
He's okay.
I just got flattened by a lack.
I got a rock.
I got it all dead. Guess what's inside it?
Do.
Boo, boo, boo,
Right.
boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, missed. Ah! Okay.
Hey, you
Yeah, I
dodged.
finally hit it and I fucked it up.
Hey man, nice shot.
But I missed.
It really does take a little getting used to.
Another one.
Careful.
Another one.
So you literally pull
He's
the
in the Temple
plug.
of Doom.
Do-do-do-do,
I think
do-do-do,
you're supposed to duck.
do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
Speaking of Disney Plus, took all of those off of it, except for the latest one.
They're on
Really?
Disney Plus.
Not
All the
overly surprised.
everyone's
Really?
thinking it's because they had a deal with Paramount or something, which I think they're all still in Paramount.
Mwah.
I could just grab the chest. That's funny. I wasted all the time. On the plus side, I got set up for the next one.
Oh, this is great. This game makes me uncomfortable.
It's almost like it's a horror game.